I was actually supposed to do this video yesterday, but so much stuff was happening with Legends that I sort of got lost and winded, as well as the red zone events that I ended up doing instead. But you know, Bardock, we've been running Bardock, and Bardock has been impressing me each step of the way. I mean, the build doesn't even matter, right? 15 dodge, 3 crit, 11 additional. I mean, this guy is just a useful option. Like, when it comes to free-to-play units, they don't typically give us really good units or supreme units. I actually don't know if the entrance is on. Yeah, it wasn't. So let's turn that back on. Goku, of course, is not going to get his entrance, but it doesn't matter since we're not, it's not useful in this event. What I mean is, like, by time we get to turn 7, like, that's when we're gonna get the Int Jiren, right? I mean, this team does have a lot of offensive power, though. I'm not gonna sit here and lie about that. I guess I want to rotate this Goku off right now. Yeah, let's rotate this Super Saiyan 3 Goku off right now so we can get him on rotation with Vegeta. Yeah, because Tech Vegeta looks a lot better in slot 1 next to GT Super Saiyan 4 Goku. You know what's funny is, like, now that I mentioned Legends earlier, I did end up getting a copy of, you know, the new Legends Limited Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and I actually got a copy of Do as well. But it's very weird how they're dropping, like, Daima back to back, like, when it comes to Dokkan. Like, when Dokkan drops Daima, Legends drop Daima, right? And it's been like that since they've dropped Daima. Like, it's crazy. So, I mean, hopefully we can get, like, for New Year's, like maybe a Super Saiyan 4, maybe a Super Saiyan 3 mini. I don't know what I would prefer. I don't know if I would prefer adult Goku for anniversary or mini Goku for anniversary. I mean, because if we get like a mini Goku, would it really give us much more categories? Like, no, I don't think so. And then if he starts off as like mini Goku, I wouldn't want him to be like a revive into Super Saiyan 4 Goku. There's just too many ways it could go wrong. Hopefully he wouldn't be like a domain character as well. Like, domain characters are strong, right? And I mean, if he's like the only domain character for the team he's on, it's not going to be that big of a deal. But domain, man, I really don't like that mechanic too much. Okay, here's the man of the damn hour, is Bardock. So here's his kit. If anyone was just wondering what his kit is, you can go ahead and pause it right here. But long story short, he's really good. He's a stacking unit as well on 12 key and 18 key respectively. You do want to prioritize his 18 key to stack up that defense, and he stacks offenses on 12 key. But this guy is just really good. Since he's the main character of, or not even the main character, but the showcase character, I guess I'm gonna keep him on rotation. But Bardock, he definitely knocks my socks off, because the moment we feel like we're in danger, we're gonna be able to pop that active, and that active is gonna save our ass. I mean, I seen his defense as high as 7.7 million, right? Which is pretty crazy. I think the first showcase I did of him, it was like 4 million, and then it was the second showcase I did with him, and like we were able to stack his defense. I think it was actually the full power Jiren. Yeah, I think it was when I went against the other Jiren fight. But this Jiren fight is a little bit different because you cannot evade him in the last phase. And well, I guess full power Jiren doesn't let you evade either, does he? No, he doesn't. But full power Jiren, he crits. This Jiren just hits a lot harder than full power Jiren. But I mean, at the same time, he crits though, right? His base damage is 2.8, but it's a guaranteed crit, right? And he gets a little bit of offense on super attack effect. But the thing with this Jiren is he's just hitting for like over 6 million, right? 6-7 million. But by the time we get to that final phase, first, like we're gonna be AGL, right? And hold on, what is his damage reduction restriction again? It has been a couple of days since I last ran this kid. What was it? He gets extra damage reduction 30% when going against Transformation Boost or Wicked Bloodline. Okay. So that Jiren, of course, probably, it depends on which Jiren it is. I guess we could pop this active skill here, but we don't really need to. So what I'm going to do instead is do this. I probably should keep... No, I rotated the other Vegeta off. I'm going to do this instead. Yeah, okay. I just sort of want to stack up with Kid Goku as much as possible. Yeah. Yeah. We should be fine. And then, of course, I don't know. It depends of if this Jiren STR... I'm thinking of the Jirens in the game right now. I don't think we're going to have that extra 30% damage reduction in the final phase because I don't think he's going to be transformation boost. Now, the AGL Jiren, of course, is transformation boost, right? Because he go through his forms. They count full power as like a transformation, right? Him like ripping his shirt off or, you know, charging up his ki, right? He going into full power. They consider that a transformation, but I don't think just this regular shirt on Jiren is transformation boost. So it's just going to be pure raw defense. But by the time we get there, we should have stacked enough defense to when we pop that active skill and get that extra 318% defense, we're probably just going to be higher than, you know, 6 million defense. So we'll be able to flat out just eat it. But we have to make sure we continuously stack with this guy. I think that's the thing. We can't really miss a heartbeat with this guy. So what is he at now? Only 300,000. Okay. So let's just continue to stack. I think that's going to give us the best chance of success. Now, if he gets supered here by Ribrian, I don't think we're going to die. I think we might take a lot of health, but we certainly wouldn't die. Oh, yeah, we go against... No, we don't. Who do we go against? We go against Catapesra, who is tech. Yeah, right. Catapesra's tech. Okay. All right, give us a couple of supers. Yeah. Bardock, man. Or maybe he could just dodge the super attack. Oh, damn, we actually get supered right here. Oh, we actually dodge it. We actually dodge it. I mean, of course, we still have the guard from his entrance. But so I knew we were good, but damn, the fact that he actually did dodge right there is pretty insane. Remember, he only has a 15% chance to dodge. So that was pretty clutch right there. Okay, Bardock. Already putting in that pain. I see you, Bardock. Yes, the glaze that he deserves. It is insane. Now, one thing that can make Bardock a bit better is if we get, you know, an actual Dokkan Fest, like Bardock unit. Maybe we should just get like a... Oh, no. You know what? I got a better idea. How about we get like an exchange Bardock? It could be base Bardock. I wouldn't mind it. Like a reversible exchange. It would definitely be a Dokkan original card. But like a Bardock and Goku, like that would be fire, right? Like a Bardock and Goku reversible exchange unit. Oh, that would be so fire, bro. Okay. Guess we're going to keep the stackers stacking together. You know what? Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this instead. I think it's about that time to start, you know, building up defense with Vegeta. Gogeta, we can afford to rotate him off, but we could actually afford to rotate this guy off as well. Yeah, that'll drop, right? Yeah, I really just don't want to rotate the stacking unit off right here. I mean, Kid Goku, he's going to get rotated off, but I don't really mind because next rotation is tech anyways. And Catapesra hits his hardest turn 1, right? He gets like an extra buff of 300% offenses his first turn. Something ridiculous like that. But yeah, I mean... The more we take our sweet time, you got to realize and understand, the more we're going to be able to just stack. So we're not really in a rush to get through these first couple of phases either, right? The more we can just stack, the more Bardock's going to look good, the more Gogeta's going to look good when we transform with the monkeys. I mean, the more these units are going to be Vegeta, is going to have higher defense, stuff like that. Kid Goku as well, stack. They're moving really into a stacking meta, and I can really feel it, right? Because they for some reason, they want to prioritize and make it seem as if like, oh yeah, just keep coming into the battle of festivals. But I mean, if you really think about it, you have to be a stacking unit to even compete in that event, right? Like AGL UI Goku, he's not gonna keep dodging for 50 rounds, right? Phases. He's not doing that, right? You have to be good defensively and stacking defensively as well. Right, a couple of dodge here and there so you can dodge the big super attack from Gogeta or Super Vegeta is definitely handy and stuff like that. But you have to be stacking, you have to be defensively valuable in that event, right? All right. Yeah, we could literally just keep it like this. I mean, did we rotate Super Saiyan 3 Goku off rotation? No, we didn't. And then next turn, we're going to Giant Ape. So I'm actually going to just do this right here. All right, cool. It's looking like we're going to be able to greed out a little bit or more. Are we going to finish? I mean, if Bardock gives us a loaded turn. No. I'm sure Ribrian's cooked this turn, right? Ribrian's definitely not going to make it, right? No way. I don't see it. Oh, and she AoE'd, so she gave Vegeta the extra stats. Yeah, she's cooked. Yeah, she is indeed cooked. Because remember, you sort of want to always keep that Tech Vegeta in slot 1. That's just the best way to use him, keeping him directly in slot 1. But, I mean, since we're going to grade 8 Catapestra next turn, well, hopefully, right, Vegeta? Give us some crits, please? No, Bardock's got it. Bardock, if Bardock doesn't have it, Vegeta's definitely got it, right? Please, let's get through this Ribrian now. I wanna hurry up and start stacking with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Damn, all of these characters stack now that I think about it. Every character on this team stacks. Oh damn. Okay, actually we might actually do we dodge again? No, we don't. We actually eat it. 120 damage. Okay. Maybe if we crit, please. No, dude. I'm gonna keep it being like if we die here. I mean, not die, but if we don't kill here, we're just gonna skip until we get the Catapestra. We're not. Yeah, we're just gonna skip this next turn. I'll catch you back because I got a Giant Ape and do all types of shenanigans. We'll just catch you back next turn. Yeah, the GOAT Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I'm not gonna lie, they cooked expeditiously with both Super Saiyan 4 Gokus, right? This Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Legend Super Saiyan 4 Goku and the EZA monkeys, they cooked. Super Saiyan 4s is on top, baby. Now, I'm not gonna lie, admittedly, GT, I loved GT. I never had that hate for GT in my heart. I never once called GT bad. I always was a huge GT fan because it was just more badass. That's like the version, that's just typically how I feel about GT. Like, GT was like the more, like, you can actually tell Goku's a Saiyan, right? Like, in Super, you can't really tell, right? Because he's going down a path of an angel, so you don't really get to see, like, his cutthroat, brutal, like, Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan 2 or, like, you don't really get glimpses of Kakarot, right? You're really just stuck with Goku and Super, right? Kakarot, of course, being his alter ego, the guy who's ready to just dominate and destroy you, right? Super Saiyan 4 really encapsulates that, like, that Saiyan energy, right? It really does, right? Like, he just seems like a fucking monster. Bro, if he goes Super Saiyan 4, I'm dropping the fight right there. I'm changing my life. I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting a new path. I'm going down a new pathway if I come across Super Saiyan 4 Goku. You know what? I don't want smoke. But if we're going against, like, if it's God Goku or Blue Goku or, like, even UI Goku, right? Like, shit, I'm just gonna snicker my teeth, laugh, because I know at the end of the day, he's gonna throw a Sensu Bean my way and I'm gonna be able to walk away from the situation. Super Saiyan 4 Goku? I don't think you're gonna walk away from that situation unscathed, my brother. It's just not happening. He's definitely gonna go for that final blow. He's definitely trying to wipe you off the map. Like, I'm not making this shit up, bro. But like Super Goku, he might just let you escape, right? You know what? I'm actually gonna do this right here. I mean, but the end, I don't. Ooh, chat, I'm scared. Not gonna lie, I'm a little scared. I feel pressured to do it like this. Bardock should be fine. Like, Bardock, I'm not really worried about Bardock right here at all. Are we gonna have to pop the active? No, we can save the active for one more turn. And then we're gonna pop the active with Kid Goku. Yeah, we should get through this. I mean, even if he does super Bardock, I mean, he's not guarding. This guy's not transformation boost either, so he doesn't have the 30% damage reduction. Actually, I I'm actually curious to see this. Like, I mean, if it happens, it happens. There's nothing I can do about it. If I have to just come back into the event, I mean, cool. Maybe, hopefully Bardock, nah, he's not going to finish off. I guess I could have put Bardock in slot 1, but me just not thinking. I mean, it would definitely be good to get this in a video, right? To see. Okay, dodge. Normal. Okay, a dodge again. Okay, he lets us go. Okay, cool. He can super kick Goku and we'll be just fine. He's guarding at this point. He still has the little bit of extra damage reduction. We might not finish him off this turn, but we'll definitely make it out of here alive. Oh, I mean, unless we get crits. Yeah, kick Goku. Keep giving us crits. Give us one more crit. Give us one more crit. No, okay. Oh, he procced a 22% chance to dodge. Holy shit, he procced that? Okay. Yeah, Kid Goku being a stunner, bro. Okay, cool. Oh, yep, it's time to leave rotations just like this. Super Saiyan 4, but damn, Jiren locks. No, we're going against Topo, but Topo locks too. And then we get the Dokkan attack? This is just an L moment right here, bro. This is such a L moment. But even if he does lock us, I guess Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, that's sort of scary, I'm not going to lie. But we're going to have the Scouter, so we'll see. We'll see the setup. We're just going to skip the Dokkan attack since we're going to kill anyways. Next turn can be a little troubling. Actually, doesn't Topo... No, he doesn't slot 1 super every turn. That's Jiren. Yeah, Topo, he's a little different. All right, let's see what Topo has in store for us. His normals actually hit pretty hard as well. Okay, so let's see where he's supering. If he's supering in slot 3, we can leave rotations just exactly how it is. I think Vegeta will be fine in slot 2, even though he's not guarding, but normals definitely wouldn't kill us. I'd feel pretty safe, you know, with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in slot 1 if he's supering, because we're going to have a really great chance of just countering outright. And even if he doesn't, he has 77% damage reduction. So we could literally leave the rotation just like this, depending on the setup. Worst possible case scenario. I didn't even mean to do that. Why did I just do that? I'll be back. After very carefully considering my options, I thought about it for a second. Maybe it would be in our best interest to actually let this guy transform, right? I mean, we don't need 2 Vegetos, do we? And I'm not really on a mission to kill this guy. Yeah, I think we can just do this turn. I think we can afford to actually do it. I mean, I guess my hands knew before my mind did that this is probably actually not a bad thing, because remember, he gets guard right here. He gets a little bit of extra offenses and defenses as well. But I mean, now he's guarding with damage reduction in slot 2 as well. Let me read his active skill. Yeah, he gets attack and defense 18% and guards all attacks for the rest of the battle. So that's not actually that bad. Okay, we can do this. All right, I don't think we have to worry about Bardock again. What is his defense is like? Only 611,000. But Topo was definitely transformation boost, so he's going to have the extra 30% damage reduction. So I'm not really worried or concerned. I can just tell you that right now when it comes to Bardock. Bardock's going to have the extra 30% damage reduction. He has a little bit of defense. Doesn't Topo like raise his attack every time? His normals might actually still do a lot of goddamn damage now that I think about it. Because don't we like raise his attack every time we super him or something like that? It's like some strange... Or is it like every time we do like a unarmed super attack? It's something fishy. I don't remember how it works, but he raises his attack some other way. I think we'll be able to see when Vegeta does his supers. Like I said, Vegeta should be okay in slot 2. Like, now that we pop the active, he's got the guard in slot 2. We can maneuver and stuff like that with him. He's gonna get his defenses first. And this is my Vegeta. This is prime, because mine is at 55%. So, you know, him being, you know, more defensively wired, and we could just pop the Vegeta with the other one, is probably the better play. Anything over 300k in this Topo hits way too damn hard. Okay, yeah, good. Yeah, because if he hit us for 300k, this Topo just hits too damn hard, right? Yeah, oh my god, yeah, so this guy, all he does is unarmed attacks, too. Oh, shit. Is Bardock actually... Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So Bardock's actually going to see some challenges from Topo. We'll just come right back. Yeah, I'll come back to that phase. But that... Okay. Yeah, okay. We have to consider that, yeah, for certain. So we finally have made it back to Topo. And we should be able to get away. I mean... Damn, I feel as if... I mean, he's locking. The locking is Bardock's worst nightmare. To be honest, quite frank with you, it's everyone's worst nightmare. I think I can afford to do this one time. All right, so I'll do this. Yeah, right. I'll do this. Damn, no 24 key? What? I mean, he only ultras anyways, but like... What is... Chat, do you see this? Okay. We should be fine. We should definitely be fine. I guess Vegeta could look a bit scary. I'm a little bit nervous of what Vegeta could do in slot 2. But, I mean, he still has 70% damage reduction. Locking is just I think it's the most annoying thing that the boss can do. Because bosses, that locking mechanic just messes everything up. We're actually going to hit the Dokkan nodes as well. Damn, and I missed one. Chat, avert your eyes. Avert your eyes. But it is what it is, man. Bardock really slipping up. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it's, like I said, locking is nothing really I could do about that. But at the same time, he buffs Topo with his supers. And he couldn't eat the normals in slot 3. So, okay, I don't really want to pop his active skill, but if there's too many normals for this guy to deal with, because next turn we don't have like a taunt mechanic or anything like that, we're just going to have to, like if it's too many, we're literally going to have to use his active next turn. So hopefully there's only like a, you know, he's only attacking one time in a certain position, so I can put him there. Okay, 100,000, okay, that's decent. That's decent. I mean, unless Vegito decides to just go crazy. I mean, we might actually finish Topo in one turn, actually. I didn't even really consider that or think about that. Damn. Oh, we didn't pop Vegito's active skill. Right. I was thinking he was going to just counter. I forgot all about that. All right, we should be fine here. I wish we could heal HP at the end of this turn with Goku as well. That would be lovely. Like, he heals 44% HP at the end of the turn. Not probably. Oh, well, we got the Dokkan attack. Ooh. Things actually ended up working in our favor, but Bardock. The locking, I can't keep Bardock on rotation, so we're going to have to finally rotate this guy off. He's not even going to be able to get an extra 18 key because we're going to finish him off before then. Because, remember, underneath 50% HP, the boss actually gets countered 100% guaranteed. So Gogeta might not finish him here, even here, but that counter is going to do a bunch of damage and it's going to finish Topo off. So, okay, I guess it was just bad luck. I guess it was super bad luck. Maybe I could have popped Vegito instead of using his Potara. If anything, that's probably the best case scenario, that we were able to see Bardock actually die there. Like, it's probably better we got that in the video to see that he's not, like, invincible. But that is... I did definitely expect more from Bardock. I thought he would eat the normals a little bit better. But we were buffing his attack continuously as well. I don't know. It's sort of iffy. I feel like that was really situational, right? And he... Very, 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 very situational. I mean, we don't have really much of a choice but to pop this turn. He seals, unfortunately, this Jiren, and he dodge disable, so we cannot avoid this right here. So just popping this basically just ensures that we're okay this rotation. I mean, I definitely... I mean, do I want to do this for Vegito? Because Bardock is going to be on rotation. I'm probably going to want to just put Bardock wherever the super is. So I'm gonna end up doing this. I mean, does it really matter? I think Vegeta gets more offense in slot 2. So I guess I can afford to put him in slot 2 this time. Okay, and then we could just rotate this guy off. Like I said, just Jiren. Wait, does Jiren? No, I'm thinking about Int Jiren. This guy doesn't seal, does he? STR Jiren doesn't seal. STR Jiren does not seal on super or stun. I'm right in that, right? Hold on, why was I thinking? I'm so used to Int Jiren because Int Jiren has his clothes on. So maybe this, I don't quite remember if this seals or not. It does. Okay, no. Okay. He does seal, okay. Because Int Jiren, on the other stage 9, he seals and locks. Guy's a bastard. It seems as if this guy only seals though, but that is a pretty hard hitting super attack. We ate that really well. Really well. I mean, it is Super Vegito, and they did make Super Vegito broken. They continuously make this guy broken. Vegito always takes over the game when he comes out. But yeah, since he was sealed anyways, putting him in slot 1, slot 2, slot 3, it literally did not matter. We weren't going to be able to get like the hard hitting counter since he was getting sealed, but it is what it is. Next turn, we don't have Bardock as well, so we're probably going to just... Should I risk it and put Gogeta in slot 1, or should I just put Kid Goku in slot 1? Because he'll be guarding, he'll have the damage, a little bit of damage reduction. This Jiren hits hard as hell, and we can't dodge. So I don't remember this Jiren always supering immediately. I know Int Jiren always supers immediately. I don't know about this STR Jiren right here. I think he can super in any slot, but hopefully he doesn't super in slot 1 again. That would be the hope. That would definitely be the hope. All right, we only get 1 hit, and then we're done with this phase. Okay, well, he's got 1.3 million defense in slot 2. I mean, Kid Goku would be fine, but I trust in this guy a little bit more. I mean, actually, I could do something like this, actually. But I don't know if we would die, right? It's only a 70% chance to proc. I'm going to risk... do I risk it? No. I think I do, bro. I'm sorry. I'm a risky player. I can't help it. I'm going to do this because I think we'll probably be able to live anyways, because we have Goku's defenses supporting this Gogeta, and he's going to be guarding naturally. So I'm pretty sure even if we do not proc it, it wouldn't hurt because we'll live, right? Pretty sure we're going to live. I'm guaranteed if we get hit, we'll live. So I don't mind doing this right here. And then next turn, we could just pop Bardock's active skill, because I don't see us going another turn. Yeah, I don't really see us going a whole nother turn. I mean, unless he supers in slot 1, that would be a different story. If he supers in slot 1, we might have to play the turn out differently. How much HP does this guy have left? Oh, a lot. We'd probably get 1 more turn of Bardock even if we don't, right? Yeah, we'd probably get 1 more turn of Bardock anyways. All right, Gogeta, we get it. Relax. Oh, okay, we didn't attack break the super. I always forget about that attack break. Nullify? Dodge? No, he doesn't. He actually gets hit. Damn, 70% chance. Now, imagine if we actually do die to this. I'd be pretty pissed off. Didn't think so, though. Yeah. Ate that really well. Damn, I can't believe that actually failed. 70% chance, man. And it fails. Okay. It's all good. By the time we get back next turn, this guy's definitely going to be beneath 50%. Actually, as a matter of fact, he's already beneath 50% HP. Or maybe that's like 55. I mean, that's 5 health bars gone. 5 more left. All right, where's the super? Oh, he's not supering. Okay, he's not supering. I mean, do we need to really pop it? I mean, to get it in the video, but we don't kill next turn, do we? You know what? Just in case we do kill next turn, I'll do this. Okay, 20 million is decent. Like, that's solid. Yeah, 20 million. Definitely a solid attack right there. What is his defense? 5 million. All right, we'll keep Bardock on rotation. Tech Vegeta should be fine in slot 3. And as long as we get a super, right? Yeah, Tech Vegeta shouldn't die to normals in slot 3, even though he's not guarding. All right. So he takes a little bit of damage. Remember, his defense is a lot lower than Vegeta's. After he supers, he should be fine, same as Vegeta, but Bardock, we literally have nothing to worry about with Bardock this turn. Decided to keep this guy on rotation because Super Saiyan 4 Goku's gonna pop back on this rotation as well, so we're gonna be okay. Like, even if Tech Vegeta's in slot 1 with that extra 10% damage reduction and extra defense, oh yeah, brother, we're gonna be eating good. Bardock right here, I mean, even though he did die, I mean, he can perform and he can look good. I tried not to use, like, security measures OD with this guy, like protection with Vegito and stuff like that. That's why, you know, I opted to use the Patara earrings that one time, because it's like, I don't want to just baby Bardock. I want to see what Bardock is actually capable of, right? And I mean, as long as you can get past Topo and you can get to this part, you should be eating good. He's below 50% HP, so yeah, like I said, I think this is going to be the end, because we're going to pop this active skill right here. It's going to do a lot of damage. All right, now we could just do this. I mean, it sucks as we're not going to get 24 key, but it is what it is, right? Can't complain about it. And yeah, Vegeta's going to be fine yet again. All right, guaranteed dodge. He should be good when it comes to... What? What is this? How did we get hit? Why didn't we nullify? He's below 50% HP. And there's only one enemy. What was that? That has to be a glitch. What was that? Hold on. Wait, chat. What was that? Oh, he has... You know what I just realized? You know what ability this guy Jiren has that I didn't even think about? This Jiren, he actually disables evasion and attacks are guaranteed to hit. So I'm actually just going to leave the video off there, because we were going to finish. I mean, we weren't going to see anything of Bardock anyway, so it doesn't even matter. But it is very interesting that it took me this long to realize this guy also has attacks are guaranteed to hit. So they're basically saying, screw Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Because I'm like, that had to be a glitch. Like, I know for certain when the enemy is below 50%, he normally would just guaranteed evade it. So that wasn't even really a misplay. I mean, obviously it was a misplay, but I mean, damn, I didn't even account this. A lot of people could get duped by that. But I mean, overall, Bardock looked like a good unit. I mean, he definitely can perform. He's definitely not an average free-to-play LR, right? Might have looked a little crazy in this video because situational awareness was on low, but Bardock's definitely a really good free-to-play unit. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you next time.